real with you right now. I woke up and did my morning workout and then came and sat down and started working. And oh my lands, it's the first meeting of the day. It's this, it's that, it's the other. My office is a mess. I am looking all kinds of raggedy. And yet here we are. It is Monday and we are ready to rock and roll. Yeah, because, the world needs healing. Communities need convening. We need to be channeling our better angels in these moments that are trying us. Last week, the ancestors delivered us a message about being communicators, reminding us that our words have power. Indeed, indeed, they do. And let's see what we'll be channeling this week. Yeah. This is my only day in the office this week. The rest of the week is on the road, serving clients and communities all around Southern California. Yeah, there's worse places to be out and about. I'm in my state. I love the people here. Wildflowers are starting to come up. The ducks are back nesting in the yard. And spring it will be soon upon us. And to blossom and grow and bloom where we are planted. Yes. Let's see what message we've got to share. The ancestors have to share with us, and I guess us to share with the rest of the world. Feels like this one right here. Oh, there's two. We are honorable warriors and we are visionaries. All right, folks. The world is filled with possibilities, indeed. We just had a really great meeting of our crew here at Swell and the consultancy. And we've got a few challenges on deck that we're trying to navigate. And what I am constantly reminded of is that kind of the decision-making model that we use, that's sort of two-phase, where the first one is generative and then the next one is where we finally, evaluate and commit. This first phase is so important that it not get mixed up with the second phase. We have to be able to hold a space where we can truly imagine all of the possibilities without censoring ourselves, without evaluate any ideas in the moment, just allow ourselves to explore everything and ask the questions we need to really understand kind of the nuance and the architecture of the context, and really understand the problem, understand everyone's perspectives. That phase is so important to do, and it's so important that you've got a container of trust to do that exploratory visioning in, because that helps you land on the right solution. Without that, especially when there's challenges and challenging times, it's far too easy to resort to or kind of return to the either or binary thinking that we know is really just our lizard brain at work, right? Scarcity, fear, all of those impulses that we've got to recognize and put in their proper place when things are difficult. Those impulses impede our ability to connect and be creative with one another. But they're natural. They happen when things seem dire, when scary uncertainty is upon us. It can be really easy to kind of hide in zero sum little cave and look out for yourself and nobody else. And yet that is not what we are here on earth to do this round. Not myself as an individual, not ourselves in this organization. We are called to be these kind of visionaries, right? That are able to hold space for possibility, a universe of possibility where no one's needs need to go unmet. We figured it out, and we figured out a way through some challenges, and in a way that I think is actually building trust within our organization, between ourselves, between our our leadership and our constituencies, our board members, our community. It's a beautiful thing. Even in hard times, we can show up and be creative and find our way through without hurting one another. And we also take a stand for positive change. Yeah. This moment is calling on us to stand fully in our values, and our values are that, right? That nobody's needs need to go unmet during these challenging times. There is a way forward where we can care for one another, care for our planet together. So we will be standing in that power and in those values, um, without apology, really. We believe in the science of and the math of the positive sum. We are stronger together. We can get through hard things together. No one is expendable or disposable. We care for one another. I care for you. And I trust that many of you care for me and for us and our organization. Do check out the website for what's going on. We've got a retreat coming up. We have our next cohort of our Facilitators Academy opening up. And we are always here to help and support our community. So be well, have a wonderful week. I will see you on the flip side. I'm off to actually take my post-workout shower now 4 hours later and put on my work clothes. I guess these are work clothes. Feeling kind of raggedy, but here in full transparency with y'all and appreciative of all the hard work that y'all are doing too.